You can hear us.
There we are.
Hey, Christian, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. We're trying something different with the mic. We've got Crazy Ed in here. Scott was rambling with the broom. E3 Farmstead, hello. All handmade. And Vision Acre Homestead. Altruistic Farmstead and MT Homestead. Can you guys hear me? I can hear you loud and clear. Okay, now Greg, your turn.
Can y'all hear me?
You can hear Greg. It's not mumbling. Huh. Cool. Diane's in here. Hey, Diane.
Howdy.
Okay. That could be dangerous. Lazy days ahead with Jesse and Lisa's gonna have a problem.
Mumbles me to speak.
Uh-oh. He just said that Mumbles needs to speak up.
What? He's not mumble at the moment.
Hey, Little Southern Brothers is in here.
Howdy.
Okay, so can y'all really not hear Mumbles? Just kidding. Okay. Just kidding. Mumbles is loud and clear. How? Oh, Chris and Sarah.
What?
Cool. This little microphone works. Susie Jacobson. Good evening. You guys want to know what the okay, MT's eating dinner while they listen. You guys want to know what the final vote was on that rooster? The name on that rooster? I had several people leave a comment after that live stream and vote on the name for that rooster that we're naming after Scott was rambling with the brooms. And the final vote is Jasper. What? What? What?
I don't know how. I've never heard him say anywhere that anything about death.
Well, that's what everybody voted on. No, I'm just kidding.
Jasper. What? Just like me, like what?
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
Funny. No. That's weird.
It's no. Actually, 8 people voted for either Rambler or a variation of Rambler. So he is Rambler. MT had to jump in there.
Are you drinking? He said, "Are you drinking?"
Yeah, water.
Tiny Tim Posey.
Hey, Tiny Tim Posey.
And Heather Hooper was our Hopper.
Hopper. Heather Hopper's in here?
Yeah, she told me that. Little Southern Brothers watching it rain.
Lori, pull this other leg. It'll play Jingle Bells. Infernal Gaming's here.
Howdy. Miss Living Simple Homestead?
Yes. So, guys, I got some bad news. It's not real bad yet. But we were supposed to close this Wednesday, and now they're changing it to Friday. But you all know that could change again, too. I'm very disappointed about that. I was actually, they had talked about maybe closing this Monday. Like at the end of last week, they were talking about maybe closing this Monday, and things didn't happen right. And now we're not even going to close on Wednesday. You were Little Southern Brothers. Yeah, I know, Terry, and dates, but I still don't like it. It makes me nervous when you have a contract to close on a certain date, and then for whatever reason you can't close. I mean, it's not our fault that we can't close. It had to do with the abstract and stuff, um, uh, but we had a contract to close on Wednesday, and when you don't, I mean, anything can happen when that contract ends if they don't sign a new one. Gagne, is that how you say it? Gagne Farms? That's because it's bad luck to close on hump day. Just ask Mike, Mike, Mike. Yeah, it's frustrating. You guys just pray about that. I was gonna look at something. I wish we could. I can't work one time. Oh, Eric and Candace. We all know more about it than I do. I'm really bad about names or remembering names. And even if I do know your name, I'll still call the row before I get to the right one. Or maybe that's a sign y'all should just buy in Tennessee. Negative, Donna. Y'all should move over here, Arkansas or Oklahoma. That would be nice. I tried to put it in like you did so everyone knows how to say it. Is it Gagne? Did I say that right? Gagne Farms? Crazy. Just take Mike, the 7 foot big guy, with you. You'll get the closing done. Little Southern Brothers, where are you on your what do you call that thing? Your St. Jude's. What do you call that? Fundraiser. No, I don't want to move up north.
Negative. It's too cold up there.
I don't want to move up north. I don't want Missouri. I want right here. Hi, Jackie Sailor.
Howdy.
Yeah. Uh, farm raising. Fundraiser is what the word I was looking for.
You should pronounce it this time.
Gagne Farm. But you see what Donna says the total is? Wisconsin? No, I don't think so.
Scott, you need to move down south. Hey, very fun.
6,100? Are you serious? The last I saw it was like, I don't know, 41.
It's too hot down south. I'm good in Texas, but it's great.
Yeah, it is warm in Texas. It stays warm. Y'all are sitting down? Yeah.
Right. Scott says, no, I'm joking.
Yes, it's 6.1. Oh, y'all are sitting. Okay, I see. Yeah, how did you jump up so much? Wasn't it like 41K Friday? We're grocery shopping for a Wednesday meal. Gagne Farms, how are y'all? Did the power ever come back on? Jackie, so the closing was supposed to be this coming Wednesday, and they've moved it to Friday. And Fridays are hopefully it could go into next week. 6.1K, that's amazing. How many weeks? You have 2 weeks left, is that right? I think they have 2 weeks left. Guys, a little Southern Brothers, I guess you've probably figured out they're doing a fundraiser for the St. Jude's Hospital, Children's Hospital, and if you go to their YouTube channel, you can click on any of their current videos or live streams, and there will be a place where you can donate directly to the St. Jude's Hospital through the fundraiser. And their goal is $10,000, and they're at 6.1K. And they have until September 20th. What? They're no, they're leaving them up. We're back. We are back up and running. Looks like we are storm free for a few days, and it's getting cooler. Finally, mid 70s all week. Time to start cutting wood. Mid 70s sounds really good.
Make Donna go live.
Make Donna go live. Donna, do you want to go live? I can't make Donna do anything. Yeah, I think so. I think if you're going to go over the go, that would be nice. Lori, tell them you can't close on Friday because that's during Rambling with the Brooms live time.
Doesn't he do those on Thursdays now?
Doesn't Thursdays and Fridays.
Oh.
He's trying to monopolize the weekdays.
He's trying to take it all over.
Donna, did you want to jump into live? Ed, how's my barbecue video coming? It may be a minute. You know, I'm stressing about not closing and all.
The barbecue video coming of the top level golf.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, getting my computer set up and getting it. Good.
What's for dinner?
What?
I bet y'all still can't hear Greg, can you? Because he's sitting over here mumbling in my ear.
Give me a minute.
Can you? Can we? No, ma'am, cannot what? Oh, you can't hear Greg?
Yes, we can.
No, ma'am, cannot.
Oh. Stop.
Making homemade rolls. Are you sure about that, Jesse?
Now we must not fib.
Because I know, right? Because he's right. He's just like.
I hear him mumble, but can't make out the words. Hey, number one, be yourself 320.
Hey, number one, be yourself 320. What's her name?
Lainey?
I don't know.
I think it's Lainey.
Is it Lainey?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, she will.
I can hear everything he's
You
saying.
You can now because he's talking. He wasn't, though.
Yeah.
Lainey's.
Lori, have you tried canning anything?
No, Matt.
Oh.
I haven't tried canning anything yet. You know better than that.
Correct.
Don't talk about that stuff.
Okay.
Made a double batch. We've eaten.
Yeah.
So I was gonna get my camel and hippopotamus when we got to the new house. Now I gotta wait What are you laughing about?
Yeah. Where we go? Those things.
You're trying corn this week. Who is that? Matt on Inferno? Who's on Inferno?
Was it Matt or Aunt Stephanie?
Scott, you're pushing it. What did Scott do? Donna, are you telling me you're ready?
Rick is it?
It's
It's Aunt Stephanie.
no,
It's gotta be.
no, it's
Oh.
Matt.
Stephanie.
You're alive right now. It still could be Matt. He lies. Matt lies. Here you go, Donna.
It's Stephanie.
Hey, it still could be Matt. Look, he's wearing glasses. Matt.
What do you mean? You can't see.
Wait, number one, be yourself is sick?
You're struck in life been in death for 3 days.
Oh, dang, that's not good. Just click on it, yeah, Donna. And then I'll get you in. Praying not to end up in the hospital. We'll be praying for you, Lainey. Yep, Donna, just click on that link.
And she's got some exciting news today.
What's that?
Why would Matt say anything about him?
Because he just would. Hello. How goes it?
How are you all?
Stop.
Uh-oh.
About to hurt him. Hello. He walked away. I couldn't see. Is it Isaac? Stop.
Uh-oh.
About to hurt him. Where's Eddie? Eddie's behind me. There he is. So you got YouTube going in the background.
Uh-oh.
Where's Eddie?
Hey, guys, Homestead. Hello.
So you got YouTube going in the background.
Hit me?
Yeah.
How do I get off from that?
See,
I see. Okay.
There we go.
there we go.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
We've got 4,000 under review. Oh, cool. MT Homestead is got their 4,000 hours and they're under review.
Uh-oh.
There we are.
Howdy. Hi. Donna, do you know Mike and Chelsea's Vision Acres?
No, I don't.
Well, look down.
I gotta find the volume on this thing. We've watched quite a couple of their stuff. We actually donated to their St. Jude's the other day.
Thank you. I hate to say, that I don't watch people, but we are so busy. I try to, and I'll see people's channels, but I can't put their names to their channel, and I feel terrible about that.
Oh,
I'm trying to do better.
I am nowhere near as good as I need to be with remembering people's names.
Yeah. Whenever we're on like chats and stuff, usually it's Michael anyway. So half the time I barely know anybody's names. I just know faces.
I'm going to be honest. For the longest time, I thought Greg was your husband. I just thought he had a baby face,
Babyface Greg.
And then, when I realized it was when you all were at the meetup, because you were like, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I thought, I don't think that's her. I think that may be her child. Like, yeah,
He's like, oh, that relationship's a little strict.
bossing him around.
Which meetup was it?
The one there in Oklahoma.
We went to two in Oklahoma.
Fire or
The
sulfur?
one that Brandon had.
Sulfur.
Sulfur, okay. Huh. Trying to think.
I think it was that one.
Jen and Wiley said
Oh,
hi.
when he
Hi,
went live.
altruistic.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can't read any of
I know
that.
it's so tiny on there.
Lori Carp is in here.
I'm
Hedgehog.
having a hard time hearing the chat on here.
I think it's because normally I think we listen to the phone instead of the computer.
Yeah. We had a not so good laptop that functions.
It functions. It takes a while
It crashes.
to do anything.
Yeah, it crashes like 90% of the time during editing.
That's stinks.
Now, I remember Mike's name because there's like so many Mikes.
Mhm.
But
If you yell Mike in any room, about five channels are going to answer.
yeah, Mike or Jason. So Mike, how long have y'all been on YouTube?
Oh, since the very
May
beginning
4th?
of May.
Not long.
May 4th. So Donna and them have been, check this out, a year. And they've got what, 27,000?
I know. We were in their
Oh,
chat the
man.
other day, and they're talking if everybody just donated $1.
Egg Walker. Yeah. Yeah, if everybody donated $1, they would surpass that goal.
Mhm.
Cassie's in here.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to mess with the speakers.
Last time we messed with
I know, I
speakers,
crashed the computer.
Yeah, no, that's a horrible idea.
And see, she's bossing him around.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm used to it.
I was like, that sounds like me quite a bit.
Where'd he go?
Uh,
Somebody else was trying to come in and then disappeared.
But yeah, we've only been on since May 4th. We just broke 200 subscribers.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
fun.
we were excited.
I feel like you guys are going to do well too.
We'll see how that works.
I kind of
I
felt
think
like
you
we
will.
cheated though.
Why?
Yeah, I posted on Facebook and I was like, hey, we need one more for 200. And then my sister goes, you're welcome. And she subscribed. And I was like, oh, we had 199 subscribers and my sister finally did it.
And then she asked me what she's getting for a 200-person giveaway. And I said nothing because I'm unsubscribing.
No, you should have told her you would have taught her how to milk a cow.
Not
She doesn't
very
wanna do that.
interested in that.
Well, that don't matter. That's what you win.
Calf yet?
Speaking of cow, we haven't had that calf yet. That's going to be, we're waiting. You can wait up to 2 weeks after their due date. So,
Well, I think they're in charge.
Yeah. I'm being very
you ever try to
impatient.
watch a pot boil? Try watching a cow, start to go into labor.
Yeah.
It's
The same.
miserable.
Ed's trying to come in. Let's see.
Crazy. He's back on the road. He's always on the road, though.
Can't see him.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
It's okay. Just
I think Ed's got his mic muted.
Grace.
41. 4.1. Okay. Ed, I think you got your mic muted.
My socks are wet. I got a hole in my boot.
MT Homestead, that's funny.
What'd they say?
Well, you just have to go back up through the chat and look at what came through.
Well, okay. Is it
It
with
was
Inferno
a mistake.
Gaming?
Yeah, it was a bad autocorrect.
Oh, no.
USB speaker. That shouldn't be using
No.
USB.
They said I want to crawl under a rock.
Yeah. It's so I thought it was my nephew and my sister-in-law text me. It is her. And if she said something bad, it is out of character for her. So
I was waiting for Scott to zap them,
Delete it?
but
Yeah.
they never did. And I'm like,
well, are they not a no, I probably wouldn't make I don't know. Are they not a mod too?
Inferno is
that's funny.
an MC.
I was thinking you had some trolls in here.
No, it's my family. No trolls, just family.
That's what it was.
All right, let's see this
So-
work. Can y'all still hear it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
good. I'm messing with the settings. I didn't crash the computer this time.
Lazy C. Lazy C. Hello. Yeah, there's no window there to close. So there's he gone.
Be down.
I saw that where Connor caught that fish.
Oh yeah,
He's proud of that, ain't he?
he was excited, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, I would be too. That was a little bitty pond.
Yeah,
Is that just a cattle pond?
yeah. It's on some pasture that we rent, and Tommy was bush hogging, so they took their fishing poles over there. Took the oh, what's that thing? Hammock, and they tied it to Tommy's diesel tank on the back of the truck and to a tree, and they was in it. It was the craziest footage you've ever saw. So I ciphered through and got what I got out of it, but I couldn't pass up him getting that fish. That was
So they take out the cameras every day and then bring it home to you and you doctor it up and send it out.
yeah, pretty much.
All right, here's a question for you. How many cameras have they broken out there?
That's a good
None
question.
so far.
None?
None so far.
I'm going to knock on wood real quick for you.
Thank you. We're going to get another one here in a few next month. I think we're going to get the Hero 9 or the GoPro 9. I think. See, the kids are part of a entrepreneurship program, and so they buy them a lot of equipment. So I'm like, why not?
Is it through homeschooling?
Yeah.
Huh.
The state of Tennessee does it. Utah does it, and one other state. I can't remember which one it is.
Yeah.
I think, was it Idaho? Was it Idaho? 'Cause
I don't
Trish
know.
and Jonah did one.
Yeah, I don't know if they did it in Idaho or Utah. They were in Utah, right? Too.
Yeah,
Because they got a bunch of power tools because they did a wood shop for their kids. So they got table saws, jig saws, circular saws.
yeah,
They
he took
got
full
a
advantage of that.
Yeah.
I bet.
We got that's how we got in. That's why we even made the first video, is because Connor we was trying to think of something to do, and for his elective like class or whatever. And so since Landon had done it, Connor wanted to do it because Big Brother had. So I decided to let him go ahead and get a camera. And just I thought, well, we'll just make some videos to save for ourselves, something to have. And of course, I didn't know how to edit. I had no clue what I was doing. He had no clue what he was doing, as you can tell by our first videos, which maybe they've not gotten any better. I don't know, but
I think y'all are doing just fine.
But anyway,
27K, doing just fine.
Something's working right.
What I think happened and what caused the rapid growth that we had, because I have people ask me all the time, if I can give them tips, and trust me, guys, I don't have any clue what I'm doing. I mean, we just I think what happened was we just hit it at the right time because everybody was shut in and nobody had anything to do. And the video that took off for us, I was trying to decide like catchy titles, for videos, that might get somebody's attention. And so that night, Isaac had brought in the camera, and he, that morning, I told him, I said, film a little bit of the logging, what you are doing, what y'all are working on. So they did, filmed just a little bit of that, a little clip of that. And he brought it in, and I didn't really do a whole lot of editing to it. And so I was sitting here that night, and I thought, what can I put on here? I typed something out, and then I take it off, and I type something out, and I take it off. And I was just like, I'm done with this. I am so done with this. Because we had maybe like, I don't know, 50 subscribers maybe, or something like that, 100. And so I just put 12-year-old logger on it. I was like, I'm over it. I put 12-year-old logger on there, hit upload, and didn't think anything else about it. I was just glad to have it done. And it just took off. And I mean, like I have some people to email me, be like, can you help us? And I'm like, I don't know how.
You're like, I don't know what I did, but it worked.
I just put that title on there, and it just, people saw it. Like I said, I think a lot of people were shut in, couldn't go out and do anything. They were bored.
Well, then the fact that a 12-year-old nowadays, yeah, them being a logger is a huge step in the right direction compared to modern society.
Well, because it was funny because he had shown me the videos, and I was like, what in the world? This is amazing. And Michael and I were talking, and we were like, I can't even trust like our almost 9-year-old to pick up any type of machinery, let alone do anything like that.
And we're on a farm.
Right? Like, I can't do that stuff.
No.
It's funny because one of the boys, I think it was Connor, he's 11, and he said, people asked me how old I was when I started driving. And he said, I've been driving so long, I don't remember when I started.
Well, I did the same thing growing up. I grew up in the woods, and we used to drive around cutting down trees, loading up the back of the truck with firewood for the winter, and then clearing deer plots and everything. And I was driving since I was rather young. We started off on mowers and little manual mowers, riding around the keystone of the driveway, and then we moved into little beat up Datsuns and pickup trucks. But I still remember I was probably 13 years old. My grandma got a brand new truck. My grandfather left. He goes, all right, keep loading that up. Don't move the truck, because he wasn't there. I put that sucker in reverse and slammed into a tree, bent her bumper straight up, ripped the decal off the back of her truck, and I'm like, I am dead. I am dead.
Yeah, Isaac, or I think it was Isaac or Connor won. They had fence posts on the back of the gator and got too close to my van and went down the side of my van. So those kinds of things happen.
Yeah, especially when you don't listen.
Yeah.
I don't have any fun stories like that.
Yeah.
I was a city girl, like St. Louis, like city girl. So all of this is kind of new, at least for me.
Well, we have a lot of people to comment, they don't like it because the kids work.
Oh,
and
that's a good
we're
thing.
just like,
Then why watch it?
Yep.
I mean,
People
kids are
love to
supposed
watch
work.
and complain.
They do.
Yeah.
Sarah, I think you got noise in the background.
Shouldn't. I shut everything down.
I don't hear it now. Do y'all hear it?
I don't hear anything.
Okay.
I think you're losing it, Lori.
Never mind.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I enjoy
Now I hear
watching
feedback.
that. Yeah. What the heck?
You guys want me to jump out and back in?
No, let's wait. Is it?
Do you have a YouTube thing on?
No.
Okay, jump out and back in.
Okay.
Come back.
I'll think about it. Maybe.
I know where you live.
I can
Gun
still
your farm
hear
said
it.
they've been driving since they were
You
8.
can still hear it?
Yeah, I can still hear it.
Maybe it does. I can't hear it.
I don't know. I don't hear it now.
Do you now,
Anyway, just in case.
Donna?
Yeah, I can still hear it.
I wonder if it's this microphone.
What kind of microphone did you get?
It's actually a phone mic.
It's a phone mic.
Yeah, we use it on the phone, but we thought we'd try it, and it worked, but not if it's doing. Let me try something.
There it went. It stopped.
Yeah, but she's muted now. Lori, you're muted.
That's what it was.
Technology.
Now can you hear me?
We hear you
Yeah.
fine.
Yep. I hear you.
It's
What
going.
about me?
Sarah jumped out trying to fix the problem, and it wasn't even her.
Now I hear it. Yeah, Lori. Wasn't even me this time.
It's them.
Uh-oh.
I hear it again now.
It's Sarah.
Is it not your fish tank?
We have only 2 fish tanks, and one's working. It's in my room.
Yeah, then it's not the fish tank, I don't think.
I got rid of all those fish tanks.
Yeah,
I see.
I don't know that
I'm
part.
thinking getting rid of mine.
I wish I could
Oh,
help.
it says it's Sarah.
That's
But
funny
what
because
is-
I don't hear it.
Crazy Ed says he wants to talk, but we couldn't hear him earlier.
Oh, well,
Anyone want a fish tank?
No, we got rid of our fish. We made that mistake once. We won't do it again.
we had like a bunch of them.
I told you I'm gonna fly down there later.
The only
They're
fish we
fun
had
to
were the
work
ones in
on.
the stock
They're
tank.
just annoying to keep up with. In a little bit, I'll be there in just a second.
Homestead.
Thank you.
Howdy.
Hey.
I can actually hear Greg.
You
It's just
can?
a little echoey, but I can actually hear him for once.
Changing them out.
Well, I unplugged this. Donna, the first time I saw you, man,
Last Friday.
Sarah.
quit. Can y'all hear that?
What?
Is it our mic?
I don't know. I'm moving it to make sure.
Move it over here.
Mine's running off my laptop, but nothing else is going on in here.
Yeah, Sarah
I'm
said
glad you're
something.
quiet.
Do
I
you
couldn't-
have, did you change it to
Yeah,
where
it's
it was
just on the front direction.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
It kind of. Hang on just a second.
So how far are y'all on your goal?
Me?
No,
Or them?
little Southern Brothers.
Okay.
Well, I looked this morning, I thought, and it said 3.1, but then I looked when Lori told me to look, and it was 6.1K.
Wow.
I think you were almost over 3 when y'all finished the live the other night, weren't you?
Yeah, I think we were like 3.
I think we were like 3.2 or something.
Okay.
Because you jumped up from high, just under 2, and you jumped up pretty good that day.
Yeah.
I say you, but we know it's not you. It's going to them. But
Right. Well, it's funny because the boys keep saying weave, aren't we?
oh, I know.
And I'm like, we've got 20 days left, and we're at 6.1.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
That is awesome.
So I'm hoping we go over the goal. Now I'm like, let's do 20.
She's
Yeah, it
seen
says-
the finish line, and she's like, let's just keep going.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's me.
6.1.
Next year, I would like to do a lot more things, that I've learned a little bit more. I would like to ask some businesses to donate some things, like some tickets to different shows or what have you, and then give those away. I'd like to
Yeah.
have a giveaway every Friday night of some sort. So I'm hoping that it only grows. I'm hoping more channels will get involved because it's not a little Southern Brothers thing. It was just an idea that we had, and I don't want it to become anything like, us. I want it to be everybody working together for one goal, and that's to help ease the burden of some of these families.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely.
What do they say? Communitize? Everybody get together and work together and make it happen.
Is
Right.
that right?
It's not a real
Communitize.
Communitize.
I was going to say, I think, Donna, the first time I saw you guys was on your live stream.
Really?
I don't think I watched the video first. I was just going through and seeing who was on. I was bored, and I walked into one of y'all's live. Talk funny.
Everyone's not listening.
What did you say?
I said these people talk funny.
People talk funny.
I was
Yeah,
intrigued.
you say I say things weird. You hear her accent? You can't make fun of me anymore.
Y'all, the thing that sidewalks are made out of, what is it called?
Concrete.
Concrete or the other?
Asphalt.
No, the C word. Not concrete, but the other one.
Cement.
The
Cement.
okay,
Cement.
another one.
She's like, it's not cement, it's cement. And I'm
It's
like,
cement.
no.
And he goes,
And then
cement. And I'm like,
she makes fun of me, but I say, oh.
yeah,
You know,
we're,
when you say the C word, you know what everybody's thinking, right?
Oh, Laura's gonna get in trouble now because they're gonna be reading
Right.
the algorithm. Like, wait, somebody said the C word.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not allowed to say the C word on Lori's live.
I gotta wash my hands on Lori's live. She'll ban me forever.
Is Simply Jan still in here? If you are Simply Jan, Infernal Gaming's trying to ask you a question. I just got a text. I had to make a
Scott.
public announcement.
Scott, you're from Canada.
What do you do?
He says Chelsea's
Chelsea.
right on the way things are spoken. That doesn't count.
It's
Have you
different.
noticed?
We're from
He's
different
from way
places.
too far north.
It's weird. I mean, well, here in Missouri, we say things differently too. Like a lot of people say, like, I can't say. I have to say wash. My whole family says wash, and
Yeah,
I
put an R in
can't
there. It's
do
bizarre.
it. Or
Yeah, my family too.
yeah, and then here we have Highway 44, and a lot of people say farty far. There's a bunch of weird random things around here.
I dig it.
Trying to figure out where that background's coming from, or why it,
Evelyn.
I'm gonna mute our mic and make sure it's not us.
say. Can y'all hear it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not catching it at all.
Do you, Donna?
Yeah, it's an echo.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not them.
All right, so I guess it's not us.
No, I didn't know. Sarah, have you watched this Little Southern Brothers?
I have. Yep. We've watched
Yeah.
several other videos. Vision Acres as well. Chris has been running playlists like crazy.
Yeah, did you see where MT's got their hours in?
I did. I'm so excited. Hard work. It's a lot of hard work.
I'm gonna run out to the back porch real quick. I'll be right back.
Lord.
I laughed way too hard when Greg went to drop y'all off your groceries and feed, and he got to the truck. He threw it in the back of the truck, and he's just gone. He
Yeah.
just took it all.
Yeah.
He's like, nope,
I didn't hang around.
They had the C word, and I told him, I said, now when we get there, I don't know if they'll be out there or not. I said, but you put it in the back of the truck and come on.
Yeah, they were filming, and as soon as that hit that bed, I don't even know if it hit the bed completely before he was already turned around and gone.
We didn't know they were
moving.
filming.
No, I didn't tell him until
I
after.
didn't realize I think they were filming.
They're supposed to be in bed. They're not supposed to be outside filming us when
It
we
was
get there.
like the last day of quarantine or 2 days, you know, it was,
She said, I'm in the house.
yeah, we got
Yeah.
out of quarantine like the 29th. So,
What was you gonna
just
say,
to be
Donna?
safe. But, huh?
I just asked Donna what she was going to say. I thought you were done.
Oh,
No worries.
Scott said that if you want to hear an accent, you should get Chloe.
Yeah,
He keeps saying that, but I think y'all all sound the same.
That's funny.
Scott, Chris is outside moving some hay. Hang on
Oh
just a
my-
second. I'll see if I can pull it up.
Mr. MT Homestead. was
Who's
filming.
behind you, Donna?
A little
Come
southern
see. A little Southern brother.
brother.
I think I should probably go see the eye doctor soon.
Why? You
I
can't
can't
read
read
any of
the chat at all, even with my glasses. Oh,
We don't
goodness.
got time for that.
Lazy Days says, we've been
Hey, guys,
watching a Little Southern Brother all the way back when they were in the North.
Do what?
Lazy Days, Jesse. Lazy Days Ahead said, we've been watching Little Southern Brothers all the way back when they were in the North.
Lila Newton.
Hey, Lila. Lila's in here. Let the party be started.
All right, give me just a second. I gotta go take my rolls out of the oven. I'll be right back.
New subscriber.
It tells you when you got a
Outdoors with Big
On
Mac.
our phones, it went off.
Big Matt. Possum Run. Look, I'm beginning to think it's us. Of course, it wasn't doing it when it was the three of us in here.
Maybe it's just too much with 4. Outdoors with Big Mac. He can't. Outdoors with Big Mac came into our life a couple weeks ago. I think it's 2 lives ago. I think it's the only time I've seen him.
Big Matt, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said Outdoors with Big Mac came to our live 2 lives ago. I think it's Only time I've seen him in ours. But
Big Mac sound good. I could eat.
Big Mac.
I say Big Macs.
I'm done. You win.
Not Mac.
Chat over.
Scott said mute Sarah while she's gone.
Too late. I'm already here. Ha ha.
I just saw it.
Scott's always picking on
So
me.
there's someone in here. His Way's in here. There's someone in here called his channel's Outdoors with Big Matt. And that's who we were talking about.
Not Big Macs. You
Dang
just
it, you
said you
can tell
pulled
I'm
rolls
hungry.
out the oven. Why are you thinking of a Big Mac?
Oh,
My sister
Really?
made like some kind of Big Mac bowl today. She said it was really good. So I got Big Macs on the brain.
Uh-oh.
We've been in quarantine too long, guys. Sorry, I miss fast food now and again.
No.
Hey, y'all go outside.
All right, Sarah. So you're on video. Are you also doing the chat, or do you got somebody supporting you in the background?
Yep, I'm multitasking.
Oh, look at you go.
I'm like a boss today.
You're way too far away. I can't reach you. I can't even reach our laptop. It's too far away.
Well, that's because if it was any closer, I would be gone.
Yeah.
And you'd be the only one anybody would see.
Do we
And we
still
don't
hear
want
it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I still hear it.
I think it's because she has a YouTube thing going on.
No, it's not a YouTube thing.
Huh?
No, it's just I don't know. I've muted every one of us at one at a time, and we still hear it.
That's crazy.
I think.
And technology isn't smart.
Oh, I think. Uh-oh. Nope. Still hear it a little bit.
All right, now
You
we're
cleaned
on.
out your ears?
No, I think they can hear it in the chat too.
It disappeared.
Did it?
It disappeared. It's Sarah.
It did.
It's you.
Oh, she's gonna have to sign from here on out.
I only know one sign.
Oh, I don't want to see that. Lori will fuss at you. I know that one.
Yes. Yes.
Yogi and the girls taught me sign language and stuff. So no,
Oh, I see Chris.
Who?
Yogi Hollow. Yep, there's
Oh.
Chris. He just come in. He was putting some hay out for our handicap horse right now.
You have a handicapped steer too.
Yeah, he's out there doing his own thing. He's not locked up right now. Rebel's got a big
I know you can't read it, but
laceration.
Mike said hi.
We've been treating.
Hi, Mike.
I can't see the chat. I'm sorry, guys. If anybody's talking to us at all, I can't see it. I'm blind.
So our neighbor dropped off some hay and a bale of hay for us. And I got it in for him.
He had to
He
hand
said
roll
that-
it in.
That's heavy.
I've had to do that because when we stored our round bales, I didn't have a bale spike for the tractor,
Oh, that was
so I'm
fun.
trying to push it up on pallets by hand. So I'd roll it a couple inches, throw my knee up under it, give myself a break. Roll it a couple inches, throw my knee up under it, give myself a break.
At some point, it rolled back quite a few times.
Yeah, finally I went out and bought a bale spike for the tractor.
We don't have a tractor, so we're doing it all by hand.
I've
Goodness.
got a video somewhere from when we were out on the farm in the eastern part of the state where all I had was the truck, but I couldn't get the truck where I needed the hay, so I had to roll it down into there by hand.
At least it was down.
Yeah.
Well, that, you say at least. That is
I'm not saying it was fun. I'm just saying at least it was down.
But after
That wasn't
30
a good
bales,
video.
I was pretty exhausted.
Yeah, you just push and it's like, oh, there it goes.
And hey, Scott, I did see it.
Your best friend, Scott.
Yep.
So you're not the only one feisty tonight. She's razzing him too.
That's okay. That's just normal.
I know.
Somebody has to.
Right? Right?
You know what? I'm not even going to complain because if she didn't, I wouldn't be kept in line. I'd be in so much trouble.
Hey, Scott, go ahead and shift that tractor right on down, okay?
Do you see that? She says you could. Hold on. She said he said you could ask Chris. I mean, Chris could ask Mike on MT about getting a deal on 2 tractors because he's trying to talk Terry into getting a tractor.
Terry ain't having it.
Yeah,
No.
Scott's paying.
Scott's paying?
It's fine.
If Scott's paying, I mean, I could use another one.
Lori, you need a tractor?
I love my tractor. I'm not gonna lie. It's
You
like
hear
the
that?
best
Her
thing.
tractor. Scott, I need a
It's
tractor.
my tractor.
We don't have enough land right now for his and hers.
I don't
Now,
want his
Grandma,
one.
hello.
No, we've only got 5 acres. We really don't have enough room for it.
We've got just under 10. We don't have one. We borrow my dad's all the time.
Send me your addresses.
You guys heard it. We have witnesses.
What?
What did he ask for your
Send the
address?
tractor.
I'm getting another cup. I'll be right back.
Go get some more go-go juice.
Eat it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah. She started a channel.
Mama V.
Yeah,
Mama B.
I keep waiting on All Handmade to put videos up, but she hadn't.
Patience.
I honestly have to go check out Mama V's channel again. I haven't seen if she put anything up since the driveway. I don't know if she has.
I don't either. I'm behind. I have to play catch up on like the weekends or something.
Hey, Lori, I got your videos ran through a loop.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Appreciate it. I have 1,067 hours, I think.
I'll
That's-
go back
that's
and
not
run
enough.
it on my personal
Yeah.
as well. 'Cause I'm
Donna,
gonna do
how
the
long
same thing
did-
with Craig's cabin.
Do what?
He did the same thing with Craig's cabin.
Donna, how long did it take y'all to get your 4,000 hours?
All on that one video.
Probably.
I think it took just like maybe 2 or 3 months. Maybe I'm not for sure.
Wow.
Dang.
She was rolling. Mama V, I might have to check out that other video. She says she has 2 up now. So
Okay, yeah, we'll have to check her out.
Next one should be tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
It's getting 8 acres, he says.
That's awesome.
Like I said earlier, that are hit their anniversary.
Okay, I'm just check out the video.
Scott, now let's talk tractors. Scott said smooth, Mike.
Any of
We're
y'all want
looking at
to?
another 33, so fingers crossed.
What's that?
You get
I
another
said, fingers crossed, we're looking at another 33.
Acres?
Yeah.
Really?
hmm
Yeah, it'll be
On the north side
on
of
the
our
north
driveway.
side of the driveway.
There you go.
Huh.
Then we can't get the 60
I
across.
know,
the
I've been
street.
trying to. I watched the 60 across the street. He only hunts it. Wide open field. It used to be an old farm. And all I'm waiting on is for the day that I'll call him anytime there's an issue. And I'm like, hey, if you ever want to sell it, let me know before you tell anybody else. And I'm just hoping.
Yeah, it's beautiful pasture. I'm like,
And it's
yes,
right across the
please.
street.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your
160
child
behind.
loves it.
So Jackie,
Mm-hmm.
where to go? Jackie Saylor wants to know what it means to get 4,000 hours.
It means you're loved.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could watch myself for that long.
No.
Bye,
So-
everybody.
Hey,
Jackie, in order to get monetized, you have to have at least 1,000 friends and 4,000 watch hours. People have to watch 4,000 of your, how do I say, 4,000 hours of your stuff before you can get monetized. Did I say that right?
Correct. I think so.
All handmade. We don't do just.
I mean, close
like-
enough, I think.
Close enough?
I like
Close
the
enough.
friends.
Friends,
friends.
yeah. Hey,
Even though
Donnie,
we've got a couple that still give us thumbs downs, but I don't care.
Why is the S word a bad word?
What's the S word?
Friends instead of
So
The red button.
I've heard that you're not supposed to say that or it flags it or something.
well, I wouldn't want to
kinda
call
the
people
C
that
word, I
anyway, because if they're taking time out of their day to spend time with you, that's
Friends.
it's friends.
I hate the word fans. I hate
Yes.
that.
Do you?
Yeah. Because we
Yeah.
have people to say that they're fans, and I'm like, that's weird. And Tommy he always tells people, like on the lives and stuff, if they say something about them being fans, he's like, we don't have fans, we have friends.
There you go.
You know, that's just weird to me.
Some very
Hello, Mountain
dedicated
Grandma.
friends. Robert Nelson, Mike, and Chelsea said that they got you and they'll go watch some of your videos tomorrow.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll run you guys
Hello,
tonight.
Mountain Grandma. I don't think I've ever saw that name.
Hopefully they don't get me one. I have to make a video today.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a
actually.
video put up tomorrow, and we haven't filmed it all.
It's raining outside, and I've been checking on a cow like every 2 hours or so. So it's kind of been taking up a lot of my time.
So
You just need to film the cow.
Where she's supposed to be calving here.
Saturday was her due date, but they can carry over about a week or two before and or after their due date.
But
So
she's been showing signs and everything, but it hasn't really gone anywhere yet. So I'm just being impatient.
Did you discuss your YouTube schedule with her?
Yeah,
No.
she's not listening.
She's not very good at listening.
Can't find good help these days.
No, she's the star of the show. I mean, she's the face of our channel. Where am I? Where am I at?
If it was a goat, it would have happened today with the rain.
Yeah.
While you were at work.
That's
Yeah.
what I was expecting with the cow today too. I was like, it's downpouring, and I was like, she's gonna just have it right there in the middle of the field in the middle of the rainstorm. But so far, so good.
They have Fowler. Hey Fowler. Donna's daughter, Chelsea, has Instagram where she sells how do you say it's not does she have an Etsy too?
Chloe.
Yeah.
You always
That's a
call her
Chelsea. Yeah, I meant Chloe.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I have Etsy.
No, she's not on Etsy. She sells through Instagram. And we were in a little boutique and it just got to be too much. So we pulled out of the boutique and she just sells through there, through word of mouth.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all showed some stuff on your live probably about 2-3 weeks ago. She wasn't watching, and I made sure I deleted that out of the history on my browser because I did not want her seeing y'all showing that off.
Hey,
I'll hook you up, Chelsea.
Oh, I know.
Christmas is coming.
I think you had something chicken on there, didn't you?
Do what?
I think she made something that had a chicken or something on it, if I remember correctly. I forget what it was. But
Chickens
I
are
was
part
like,
of
yeah, no,
my
she can't see this.
That's funny.
There was a horse, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a horse. There's a little girl shirt with a horse.
Mm-hmm.
We had a Starbucks cup, a little Southern Brothers cup.
Oh my gosh.
Cup. I did a Drew Brees cup.
Didn't y'all do a Harry Potter?
We did. Where's it at?
That might have been what it was. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but her jaw just dropped. I heard it hit the floor without
That was Chloe's entrepreneurship project. Last year was we did the epoxy tumblers. And Mama done the epoxy. She done all the computer work, and then I did all the work. And let's just say it into a huge undertaking. And on Christmas Eve, we were still making and delivering tumblers.
Oh, buddy.
Christmas. The Harry Potter one.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
You know, Lori did that on purpose, and she's smiling so hard. She's trying to hold it, but she is smiling.
That is so cool.
She's good at that.
That's awesome.
And then we do T-shirts too. T-shirts, license plates. What else? Oh, where's the little coasters? We had one here somewhere that she did. We do a lot of things a little.
You did what?
We do a lot of things a little. We're not good at anything. We can just do a lot of things a little.
I like it.
Here's the coaster that we made.
Aw,
Oh, that's nice.
Family.
that's a good picture.
And this big guy right here, that's my oldest. He's 25.
Wow.
And he's 6'8".
Wow.
They look like midgets. And then that's his wife right here. This is his wife.
I would look even more like a midget because I'm only 5 foot, like even 5 foot.
Oh, that's funny. We had the meet and greet that we did in Florida, and one of the our friends came by. We met from Louisiana, and so she wanted her picture taken with Landon because I think she said she was just 5 foot, and it was so funny to see them together. It cracked us up.
I didn't realize he was that big.
Oh, he's huge.
Yeah.
Chelsea,
And we actually
you're not
did
short, you're
measure
fun-sized.
Oh, right? I was gonna say, I was like, whenever we need to measure something, I usually either like lay down on the ground.
Look, that's 5 foot right there.
Here
That's
they are.
quality. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's like lower chest.
I think that she was 5 foot, right, Chloe?
No, not right now.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Not right now.
How tall are you, Donna?
I'm
Evelyn,
5'7".
please.
5'6",
Not right now.
5'7".
5'7".
Yeah.
Evelyn.
I think I'm 5'3" some days.
I'm 5'9". Last time I was measured, I'm 5'9".
I'm 5'2" if I round up.
Would you like
How tall are you?
And I'm telling you not right now.
I'm like 5'8".
Chloe's like 5'8".
Wow.
She's taller than I am. And then
Yeah, I'm 6 foot 2.
Yay!
You look like a big guy.
So she's 5 foot. I'm 6'2". Our kids come up to her shoulders already. And
Really?
it's true.
She figured this there.
Oh, yeah, she's talking to the kids now because they're arguing over trail mix.
No, but she heard you.
Oh, she heard me. And I felt the stare fly my way, too.
He knows.
But just remember, Chloe makes the Harry Potter tumblers.
And you need a dozen.
She
Yeah.
does.
You have a granola bar. That's it. No more. That's enough.
Yep, she does.
Jacob finally got taller than me and he started calling me a leprechaun. That was the end of that.
She's running.
She's been on.
Yeah.
We're trying to sell your stuff.
Hey, yeah.
And she's trying to run away. It's free marketing.
Can you tell them, say hello?
Hi.
Hi. So rebellious. She said hello.
Did she do Star Wars tumblers?
Do what?
Did she make Star Wars tumblers?
Star Wars tumblers.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get one now.
No, you got to get it.
Go away.
You got money.
We can pretty much do about anything. You know, I mean, I don't mean like we can do anything. Like if I can get the design off from Etsy, then for the tumbler we can put anything on the cup.
You can do anything.
Anything you can do, I can do. Well,
Better, probably.
There you go.
no, I'm just kidding.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one thinking that, though.
No,
At least we didn't start
In my
thinking.
head now.
So how much are the tumblers? Greg wants to know.
They're the 20-ounce skinny and they're $30.
$30.
isn't that what your
I-
one cup is?
You got me. She got me a cup from somebody at church, and I think it was a 32-ounce skinny. That sucker is
It's a 30.
like that tall. I walked into church and they're like, "Are you carrying a 2x4?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
It's
I was
really
gonna say it probably looked like it was your size.
Yeah.
It looked like a 2x4 if Chelsea was carrying it.
But yeah, it was an American flag one. It was pretty nice.
you act like it's not right.
I don't know where it's at, to be honest with you. It's either in there or in my work
It's
truck.
really cool. I really
We're just gonna go get it.
Did he say no?
Yeah, I love it. It's awesome, but that sucker's tall.
No.
I do love the fact it actually fits in the cup holder in the truck, though. Those skinnies, they actually fit. But even in my hand,
Yeah.
2.5 hands. But
I think the 20 ounce is probably a really good size.
That's nice.
That looks like a firecracker.
yeah,
That's pretty.
That's cool.
Is that sublimation?
I have no idea how they made it.
I think that's how she did it.
She ordered it. She was like, "Hey, do you want this?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "You want it shiny or matte?" And I said, "I don't know. I don't need anything sparkly or shiny."
Well, what does that mean? Glitter or no glitter?
Yes, that's kind of how I felt.
Connor,
Somebody's talking to you.
hey,
Aw.
I am.
Oh, but
Have you noticed that lately he won't hardly get on the lives?
Yeah.
wasn't he sick last live upstairs or something
Yeah.
like that?
He wasn't feeling good, and we was worried because both of my brother-in-laws was in the hospital with,
Yep.
you know, so they had been in the truck with one of them, and so we was worried. But he got fine. But I'll tell you why he stopped getting on the lives. You want me to tell him why?
Because
Because people want him to sing.
why?
Hey, he's got a gift.
Sing.
He's got a gift.
I think that's what it is. Is that what it is?
Man, he's got-
That was the fastest I've seen anybody take
you
off.
just saw a blur of a head just right off the screen.
Chloe says he does the same thing at church. He goes to the bathroom.
Well,
Somebody's gonna ask him to sing.
we don't see you very often.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I run from the camera.
You mean I
But you
better
do
see
a lot
it?
of the comments, though, don't you?
Yes, she
What?
did that a lot.
You do a lot of the comment, like the comments, and kind of running that in the background.
Yeah.
I do everything behind the scenes.
Sounds like you. I do the most of the.
Yeah, she's the face of the
recording and
channel. I
everything.
just do all the lives. I'm typically the one typing on lives or commenting on videos.
That's because he's always on his phone.
I got on one live when they first started doing the live, and they just kept on and on until I got on. I got on there, and we had a bunch of trolls on that night, and they started in, and they let me have it. So
Why?
I'm like, "Seeins."
That's just not right. I just don't.
Oh, one night, was you on there the night that it was so bad, Lori? Scott and the other two moderators, they worked nonstop, and me deleting people. It was awful.
There was one where like people with cartoon icons came in. Those ones? Is that what you're talking about?
They did that, and they also screenshot. They would screenshot like Isaac's face, and they were going and making accounts with his face as their profile pictures, and it was crazy. It was awful.
Some people have nothing better to do with their
They're,
lives.
they're jealous.
And
They're
we would
jealous.
post them, and they would be right back with that same picture, the same. I've just never seen anything like it. But the night that I got on, they started. They was giving me down the road, and I was just like, okay, this ain't for me.
Well,
I don't blame you. We haven't actually done our own first like live yet. We're hoping to do one like next week, and I'm just like, I don't know about all this.
We didn't know what to do either, and then we went on there, and Michael flipped everybody off. So it can't be any worse than that.
I was
He
counting.
did.
Nice.
I ain't never seen anybody count like that.
I never seen anybody count down to 2
Yeah.
and leave the middle finger up for last.
The best part was that he
What?
denied it down. He was like, "I would never do that," and then I made him rewatch it.
Because
He
I
goes,
typically
"How?"
wouldn't do that. I don't know how I
Yeah,
did
they
it. but I did.
argued about it on the live.
I
They
did.
argued about whether he did it or not. Hey, Connor, come here.
Connor,
What's up?
say,
What's up? Hey, Connor, do you know who I am?
Do you know who that is?
LG Homestead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just know names.
No, he doesn't. I
I really don't know.
don't think he knows our names.
Do you know their names?
Actually, he might.
His
Not
name.
mine.
Greg.
Yep.
There's
Hey,
one.
what's on?
No, it's Mumbles.
No.
You do.
Come on, Connor.
Come on there.
Lori?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wiley and Jen said they just got back from shopping for 60 people and we're still on.
Uh,
They're kind
yeah,
of surprised.
actually, it's probably time to get off. Oh, it is time to get off. We've been on an hour and 10 minutes.
Tell them about it. Tell them what you found tonight. Tell
It's
them.
raining again.
Yeah.
Oh no. Send some our way. We could use it.
What's
It
that?
just started
Rain.
downpouring. I still have to milk the cow and do everything else for
Get
nighttime
the chickens
chores.
put up, get all the eggs.
Yeah.
Um,
So
I got-
I
Your
can,
galoshes.
huh?
I said put on your galoshes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need the rain.
Yeah.
In here right
Lori,
now.
did y'all get any rain out there?
No, it just a little bit yesterday. Not enough to do anything. Make a little mud.
We got a little shower at the house, but today, but that it was
Not
like,
enough.
"Oh, there's rain. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
We spared it.
Yeah, that's how it's been for us for a while now,
Yeah.
and we
Today we're
finally.
finally getting some good rain.
But even then, I mean, I'm thankful that it's bringing the cooler weather because it has been way too hot recently. It's
I
been
am
all
so ready for that. I'm ready for fall.
Same.
Fall.
I'm ready to get moved.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll get it done.
Yeah, we were setting up the computer. I was listening on the phone. That kind of stinks.
Yeah.
They
Had a hope.
You're closing.
Hey, Connor.
No.
Hey, Connor.
Till when?
Tell Greg what you got this evening.
They pushed it from Wednesday to Friday.
Tell him.
Aw.
We got a baby calf.
A what?
A baby calf.
Yeah.
Really?
Baby.
Not there yet. I'm still waiting.
I think he said we have 9 now.
Really?
Oh, look at poor
Y'all got
Johnny.
9? You
Aw,
can send one here.
Send one to
he's so
them.
sad
I
now.
will always take more cows.
Huh?
One flat and fluffy.
One of them's white and fluffy, he said.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we didn't get a good look at that. I think it was that when they found out in the field. It's like,
Oh, yeah. The
there
white.
it is. Yeah, there it is. And then I thought we were going to get to see it. And then they were doing something else.
Yeah.
Cut scene, move on.
Yeah. Was it you or Isaac was going to jump it up, and Tommy's like, no, leave it alone because his mom was up eating. So
Yeah.
I want to see it too.
Sometimes
I'm
Gotta
not
ask.
going to say that if I can catch mine on video, you're probably going to see me cry like a little baby.
And I'm not exaggerating. I might wake up with a cow in my bedroom.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
We've got calves in our house.
Go to
It's
bed,
fine.
petting it all night long.
That's
You're so
funny.
cute.
Hey, Donna.
Yeah.
Scott asked, is its name Connor?
Is its name Connor?
no, I don't have one.
You don't have one, he said.
Hey,
So
guys.
you call him he who shall not be named.
No, never mind.
We need to get off of
Get
here.
down. Get down. Get down.
Today was
Yeah,
our
we need to
first
get
day of
down.
school,
You
so
would
we're all
like to come over and say hi, then that's fine. But you're not going to crawl up on there and knock everything down. Come here.
Donna, what'd you say?
Oh, here. Hold that. Ready? I tried to grab Noah.
You know.
He gone. And now he's coming back to tease.
Anyway, I do need to get off here.
Get down.
Yeah,
I
it's about
appreciate
dinner
you
time.
having me on.
Huh?
I appreciate you inviting me on.
I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Connor, too.
I'll probably be ordering one of those Star Wars tumblers.
Okay, you just let me know.
All right.
And Mike and Chelsea, thank you for coming. And
Thank you for
Sarah, thank you. I
Anytime.
appreciate
Thank you
you
for having
coming on. All right, we'll see
All right.
everyone later.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye,
God
guys.
bless.
Good to see you. Bye.
Bye.